Hi guys, welcome to another vlog. Today I'm reviewing this 2022 Hyundai Venue. Hyundai Venue had received some cosmetic changes along with feature updates. We're gonna find out all of that in this today's video. But before that, make sure you're subscribed to this channel and hit the bell icon. The variant I'm reviewing today is the top spec SX optional with IMT transmission. Now coming to the front profile, the major change that you're gonna notice is this grille. Now this grille has a dark chrome finish. Now this is the Hyundai's new design landways. So we're gonna see more kind of this design in future. Now the bumper is also redesigned. With these straight lines, it now looks more angular. Now gone are the fog lamps because these headlamps are capable enough to serve the purpose of a fog lamp. Now the projector is LED now. It also gets squared out DRLs, so nothing has changed much from the previous generation. Also there is cornering lamp function. Now these are the turn indicator. The turn indicator gets a halogen bulb and this is the reflector. With this new design, this Venue looks more aggressive and bold compared to its previous generation. Now moving on to the side profile, nothing much has changed. The major change that you're going to notice are this new set of alloy wheels. Tire size happens to be 215/60 R16. The front wheel gets disc brake, the rear wheel gets drum brake. The front suspension is McPherson strut with coil spring. There is IMT badging on the fender because this particular car has an IMT transmission. Body cladding is present around the car and there is also some cladding present on the door panels as well. Now these IRVMs get puddle lamp, turn indicator, and of course they are electrically adjustable. These are the roof rails, non-functional, finished in grey color. Now this is a chrome door handle. Request sensor present only on the driver's side. Now the rear wheel gets a torsion bar with coil spring suspension. Now moving on to the rear profile, the biggest change that you're gonna notice is this tail light. Looks like Venue has taken some inspiration from Kia Sonet because now it gets this connected tail light. Hyundai calls it a H-shaped tail light because of this design element present over here. Now these are also the brake lights and this is the turn indicator. It's a halogen bulb integrated to the tail light. Now down here is the reverse light along with reflectors. The rear bumper also gets these straight lines, makes it much more angular, and there is also this aluminum finish to give it a more rugged SUV kind of look. Turbo badging is given because this is a turbo engine. Venue written in a white font. Shark fin antenna. Rear spoiler along with high stop tail lamp. Now rear wiper and defogger present only on premium trims. This is the reverse camera. You can also access the boot using the key. The boot carrying capacity is 350 liters, so nothing much has changed. This is the parcel tray. Boot light placement. The spare wheel is placed inside the boot. Tire size happens to be 195/65 R15, so it's a bit smaller compared to the standard tires that will be on this car, along with toolkit. The fuel tank capacity is 45 liters. Now this car is available in 3 engine options. The 1.2 liter naturally aspirated petrol engine that puts out 88 horsepower and 130 Newton meters of torque, and 1 liter turbo GDI, which this particular car has 120 horsepower and 172 Newton meters of torque. It is also available in 1.5 liter diesel engine that puts out 100 horsepower and 240 Newton meters of torque. This car also gets 3 transmission options. IMT transmission, DCT and manual transmission. DCT transmission is only available for turbo models. 1.5 liter diesel is only available in manual, so there is no automatic in diesel engine. So that's about the exterior. Now let's jump into the car and check out the interiors. By the way, this is the key of this car, which now gets engine start-stop function. This is the rear door. It gets some storage space to put your bottle. There is also some soft touch material available. This is the button for power window control. The door opener gets this brushed aluminum finish. Now this is a speaker placement. Now in the rear seat, you get this armrest with twin cup holders. The rear seat is a 60-40 split configuration. It gets adjustable headrests. Now this is the rear AC vent along with two USB Type-C charging outlets. This rear seat now gets two-step recline function, which improves the comfort level, especially on long journeys. Isofix child seat mounts are available. Now the seat finished in the combination of fabric and leatherette upholstery. This is the maximum legroom and that is the minimum legroom available on offer. And scooped out seat back for more legroom. These seats now also provide better under thigh support because this is much wider in this new updated venue. Now let's jump into that driver's seat and check out the front row. Request sensor available only on driver side. Now this is the driver door. It gets decent amount of storage space. This is a speaker placement. Soft touch material available. There is also some storage space here. These are the power window control, lock, unlock and ORVM controls. Now this handle gets this brushed aluminum finish. In this new generation, the driver's seat gets a 4-way power adjustment. However, the height adjustment is still manual. So with these buttons, you will be able to adjust, recline and reach of the seat electrically. The feature that I'm missing right now are the ventilated seats. Kia Sonet has it, Tata Nexon has ventilated seats, but this venue doesn't get ventilated seats. Interiors are finished in dual tone, which makes the cabin look more spacious and upmarket compared to its previous generation. To make things more interesting, it now gets ambient lighting in this particular section. This is the glove box with decent storage space. It also gets cooling function. Now one of the biggest upgrade from previous generation is this air purifier. It is now integrated in this armrest and there is also some storage space available. Now here is a button to control the air purifier. Two cup holders are present. This is a manual handbrake. There is also some storage to put your key and small things. The DCT turbo gets dry mode selector. This is the IMT gear selector. Now this car gets wireless charging pad. Now there is one USB port, 12 volt charging socket and USB-C type outlet. Now these rotary knobs are to control the air conditioning. These buttons are to control the infotainment system. Now it gets a new steering wheel, which you have already seen in Creta. It gets the flat bottom steering wheel. These are the cruise control. These are the controls for MID. This is the horn. And these are the controls for audio and phone calls. The steering also gets a contrast stitching here. These are the controls for headlamp. And these are the controls for wiper. This is the brand new instrument cluster, which is now all digital. It shows a bunch of information like fuel range, mileage, trip data, odo, fuel level indicator, tire pressure, gear level indicator, temperature and some warning lights. Now it's time to talk about this infotainment system. The infotainment screen is 8-inch like before, but now it gets this new user interface which is very fluidic to use and gets 60 plus connected car features, which is best in segment as of now. Apple CarPlay and Android Auto are available. It also supports Alexa and Google Assistant. Apart from English, there are 10 regional languages available on offer, including Korean. It also plays sounds of nature, as you can see on the screen. These are the controls for sunroof. This is for cabin light. This is the sun visor. No mirror available. Mirror is only available on the passenger side. These are the grab handles. This is the manual IRVM, which get SOS button, blue link button. Check out this cool animation. Huge thanks to Lakshmi Hyundai Visakhapatnam for allowing me to review this car. So that's all about this new Hyundai Venue. It seems like a great package to me, but will it give a tough competition to other cars in the segment? Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below, and don't forget to like this video and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. Thank you for watching.